Go ahead.
Okay. How many of you have ever thought of or actually donated blood in this class? A couple of you guys? All right, a couple. All right, so I'm going to read a statistic from the American Red Cross that states how much of a need there is for donating blood. So if you count with me as I say this statement into 2 seconds, every 2 seconds, that's how much blood is needed in a hospital or a clinic across the United States. So every 2 seconds, and I'm going to read the statement. Every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs blood. One donation can save up to 3 lives. So in that short statement, how many 2 seconds elapsed? Somebody count it? Nobody did?
Probably about 10.
10 seconds?
Yeah, let's go with
Right,
10.
so that's 5 people that needed blood in the process of me saying that one statement. Okay, that's according to American Red Cross. So each and every day, individuals across the country depend on blood donations for life-saving treatments and emergency care, right, every day. My name is Jose Ramirez, and I'm going to talk to you guys about donating blood, the importance of it. Why should anybody donate blood? All right, number one, most important, would be the joy of knowing that you're helping somebody else that might need your blood to save their own life. Number two, you get a free health checkup. So every time you go donate blood, before you donate blood, they're going to screen you, make sure you're healthy, make sure there's nothing wrong with you. All right, so you get a free checkup right there on the spot. And once you start donating blood, before your blood goes into a clinic or gets donated to somebody else with blood transfusion or whatnot, that blood gets screened as well. You will get a notification in the email, or a phone call. They'll let you know if there's something wrong with you or your blood. So that's a secondary screen that you get for free, 100%, by donating blood. So I think that's pretty good. Okay. Number 3, on why we're donating blood, it reduces the risk of heart disease, especially for males, right? Every time you donate blood, it's like all of us that drive cars, that have driven a car, you're changing the oil in your car. Why? Because the stuff that accumulates in your system on that engine can make that car break down. It's the same thing for blood. The more you rotate the blood or do your blood transfusions or your blood donations, you're helping new red blood cells and white blood cells grow in your circulation system, which makes it easier for the blood to rotate throughout your body. And the last thing, last 2 things. One is it's been proven to reduce the risk of cancer. There's statistics according to Healthline magazine, still in the works, but as of right now, it has been proven that it does not cause cancer. A lot of people think that, but Healthline has proven that it does help reduce the risk of cancer. And for some of us that are really into staying in shape, it burns 650 calories every time you donate blood. So it's like a 10-minute workout with not doing anything, right? And you do that you could do that up to once every month. So why are you not donating blood? Why do people don't donate blood? Can anybody give me a reason why, the ones that have not donated blood?
Blood disease.
Blood disease.
Hemophobic.
All right, hemophobic. What's yours?
I was just going to say people are scared of needles.
People are scared of needles, right? Those are the top 3, right? Contamination, fear, and what was yours again? Hemophobic, right? Well, let me tell you what I found out in my research. If you're sitting here in this class, for those that are afraid of needles, you have to have had an injection already. That's the same prick you're going to get when you go donate blood. Same system. So you could do it. You've done it before. There's no reason why you shouldn't do it again. It's safe, right? Technology has improved. the contamination fears are very, very rare. And like I said, every blood bag gets screened. You yourself get screened. So it's very, very safe nowadays. Next slide. Shortages in blood supply, in blood banks. The Red Cross needs about 80,000 units daily, but only has 36,000 today, which is more than 40,000 units behind on a daily basis. The reasons, all right, I'm going to tell you, are the demand outweighs the supply. Complex therapies such as chemo, organ transplant, heart surgeries, what's the other one? Elective surgeries like plastic surgery, stuff like that. Trauma patients, that stuff, you can't control it, but it's happening. Cancer patients and a lot of newborns that need blood. This last winter, a lot of people that donated blood were not, they did not want to deal with the elements outside, and they just didn't go outside. A lot of the blood drives were canceled because of the winter, so that's why there's a lot of shortages. So you never know when you're gonna need blood. I gave you guys examples of when you would need it. You know, when you might find yourself asking yourself, I should have done that before, right? So just understand that anybody can end up in the hospital bed requiring blood. You just never know. So what can you do? If I were to say that Ms. B is gonna give us extra credit to donate blood, how many of you guys would donate blood? Right, so that's a call to action for me. Ms. B will support what I'm saying. I would tell everybody here to sign up, and we could go ahead and knock it out. Go to the next blood drive is coming around next week. I have it on my email. I just donated last week, and we come back. You give her your sticker or your card that you get, and you get extra credit. Yes.
I will do that.
There you go, you guys, all right? That's extra credit. So in conclusion, I gave you guys the reasons why donating blood is important. I gave you a call to action, which means go donate, get some extra credit. I involved the teacher. She's supporting the cause. And I hope you guys start donating. Because you never know, it might be your own life that you're saving when you're in the hospital bed. Thank you very much.